In order for the feminine energy to really thrive in an environment, it has to feel safe. It has to feel relaxed. It has to feel at peace, at least for the most part, right? So if you're in survival mode, you're not going to be able to really be open to receive. You're going to be more in the energy of like, okay, what am I going to do? How am I going to get out of the situation? Go, go, go. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about feminine energy, and feminine energy is something that we all have, feminine and masculine, and they're meant to coexist. And even though they're very different, they both work complementary to each other to help us make progress, achieve our goals, and just be more of a balanced individual. So feminine energy is not like, oh, I'm gonna wear a pink dress today, which by the way, I feel like that's a lot more in now with the Barbie movie, but I digress. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna like look all cute and put like a little bow on or nothing like that, because then I wouldn't be able to really talk about this topic. Feminine energy is more of an energy of like nurturing, being creative, open to receiving, accepts. It's more of a playful and fun energy. And it also has to do with intuition and being able to trust. Masculine energy, on the other hand, it's more of a structured, disciplined, goal-oriented, competitive, more logical, takes action. It's more like a just do it energy. And after learning about both of these energies, I've realized that I've kind of lived more in my masculine energy just because it's something that I felt like I had to do. In order for the feminine energy to really thrive in an environment, it has to feel safe. It has to feel relaxed. It has to feel at peace, at least for the most part, right? So if you're in survival mode, you're not going to be able to really be open to receive. You're going to be more in the energy of like, okay, what am I going to do? How am I going to get out of the situation? Go, 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 right? So why is it important to activate this feminine energy? And like I said, it's something that both men and female have, some more strongly than others. But this feminine energy allows us to be more intuitive. It allows us to be more in alignment with who we are as people, with what we're supposed to do. It allows us to be more creative, to be more in flow, to be able to trust God and the universe that things are working out for us. And honestly, being able to tap into the feminine energy is essential when you're on a healing journey. Okay, so now that we know how important it is, how do we activate feminine energy? Number one, we have to be open to receive. Open to receive compliments, open to receive help. I can't even count how many times I have been sick in bed and someone asked me like, is there anything that I can do for you? Can I bring over a meal? Can I help you out in any way? And I'm like, nope, I'm good. I got it. And now that I'm a mom, it's become kind of like necessary for me to accept this help, because there's no way I'd be able to survive without receiving this type of help from other people. So it's definitely something that's kind of forced me more into my feminine energy, as I realize like I really can't do this on my own. I can't raise a child on my own. I can't take care of myself when I'm sick. I can't take care of her when I'm feeling sick as well, right? Also, being able to accept compliments and not like, oh, I love your shirt, and you're like, oh, this old thing, I got it on sale at Walmart for $2. It's like, why do you have to say all that? Just be like, thank you so much, I appreciate that. Like being able to accept a compliment and not like automatically being like, oh yeah, and I love your hair. In order to receive, you can just fully receive and not feel like you owe something to that person now. Number two, tune into how things make you feel. So sometimes when you've been in the masculine energy so much, you've kind of think more in a logical way, like, okay, what needs to get done? What do I need to do? What makes the most logical sense? Instead of like pausing and being like, how does this person make me feel? How does this job make me feel? How does this situation feel in my body? And I think being in tune with yourself is essential, because you're not able to feel things if you're just so used to like pressing things down and not validating your emotions or how you feel. So really tuning into your body, your emotions, and not gaslighting yourself. Number 3, embrace a soft life. If you're like me, you're really into to-do lists, what needs to get done, what do I need to accomplish for today, go, go, go energy. And sometimes in a more feminine energy, you're kind of like, okay, what's the most important thing? What are the top 3 things for my to-do list that I can accomplish today? And kind of focus on those 3 things before you move on to the next 3 things. I always lose count. So next one, I would say, is take aligned action. So I know I said that masculine energy is more about taking action. Feminine energy is more about taking aligned action. So what I mean by that, before you start making a to-do list or, getting on to the next goal, pause and ask yourself, what is most in alignment with what I am trying to accomplish? What is most in alignment with the person that I'm trying to become? So instead of just like blindly going about life, just doing, you actually pause and try to receive guidance from God through prayer or meditation or whatever it is that you do, to know what it is that would be more in alignment when it comes to taking action than just taking any action. Okay, this one's hard for me because I struggle with this every day, but stop trying to control everything. And I think as a mom, as a wife, as a person, it's kind of hard to just kind of, trust that everything's going to work out without you planning A through Z. But I feel that the more, especially becoming a parent, the more I've just been more in flow with things, letting things work out as they do, just accepting what comes and what may come or what may never come. I think becoming a parent has kind of forced me more into this, like, we'll see what happens, let's just embrace whatever comes. Because it kind of like, I don't really have a choice. When you have children, it's kind of like you don't know what your day is going to look like. You don't know how they're going to wake up. You don't know what, like, if they get hurt, like, that changes your plans or whatnot. Or if they get sick, like, anyway, you get the point. And I think the more you allow things to just flow, the more trust that you show the universe or God that you have in it. So you're able to kind of let things happen, trust that everything works out in your favor. Last but definitely not least is have fun. So this is something that has also been a little bit hard for me. There's times that my husband's like, hey, we had like a hard day, let's watch a movie. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I haven't done the 30 things on my to-do list. I don't deserve to watch a movie right now, okay? So I think allowing yourself to kind of be more of a child, to tap into your inner child and just be able to embrace the now and be able to allow yourself to have fun and not have it be something that you need to work towards or something that you need to feel you deserve. It's just something that you're entitled to. I think also becoming a mom has made me tap into this a little bit more, just because, like right now, for example, we're gonna go to a trampoline park and jump for an hour. And that's something obviously that I didn't do like before being a parent, but it's something that I enjoy doing, and seeing my daughter have so much fun, experiencing new things is really something that brings me joy and allows me to have fun as well. Also, allow yourself to do things that are not just considered productive. Allow yourself to take an art class, to read a fun book, to watch a TV show, embrace what is, and to have fun. I don't know how else to say it. So these are the things that have allowed me to embrace my feminine energy and allow more healing, more receiving, more intuition, and more aligned action into my life. I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, please like and subscribe, and maybe share this with someone that you know that would receive value out of this. And I wanted to ask you guys in the comments, what are some things that you can do to embrace more of your feminine energy? All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.